I just said I kind of do my own thing.
Okay.
I have my own business for that reason. I couldn't work for anyone else. Can you imagine anybody hiring me? I wouldn't last long. You know, a tradition like in Spain or France, you talk to people like, how did you separate yourself from the pack? How did you come up ahead? And I was talking to Massimo Bottura, who's like #1 restaurant this year, and for 10 years, like everybody thought, I was making crap and ready to give up. And he said, now suddenly they call me Mastrio, and he said, last year I was shit, and now 1 year I'm Mastrio. But he survived those 10 years. You make that, and this is what I, when I write my conversation, I don't believe in interviews with these people, is the reality. So other young people can learn and say, okay, I'm not going to give up after 2 years. I'm going to be brave and go on. And in Orange County, we have a lot of people who have spent their lifetime in this industry. I think it's up to the young people what they want to get from them and how they want to be encouraged by their stories, by the experiences. I know it's always like said that you should learn from your own mistakes. I mean, why not learn from the 200 million mistakes somebody else made instead of like hanging yourself out there, Just ask questions, I ask questions. I meet Joel Robuchon, who's one of the biggest chefs in the world, and we have a meal somewhere. He's like not above getting up, going to the kitchen. It's like, hey, tell me how you made this, I talk about turmeric to him, and the next time I go is like, hey, look, we got this starter that we are doing. It has turmeric in it, So never close yourself to learning. Life is a constant learning process, It's what it's really about, and open your minds. And Orange County, I think we need to open our minds, start appreciating each other, start having real exchanges about stuff. And we have a lot to offer, but we have a long way to go. We're not there yet.